A year ago today, I was a fat 502 pounds. I was knocking on death's door, dead for sure if I continued the path I was on. I had too many medical problems to list, and I struggled with physical and mental hurdles every single day. It was time for me to make a decision to live or die. Hey guys, it's February 15th, 2025, and it's been exactly 1 year since I started my carnivore journey. I want to tell you guys about it. I want to put this video out there. I hope it gets to the right people, to the right crowd, and I hope that it helps somebody out there. Also, just to let you know how it's been being a carnivore for 1 year. A year ago today, I was a fat mess. Literally, I weighed 502 pounds, and I was knocking on death's door. I knew that if I kept going down the same road that I was going down, that I wouldn't make it to my next birthday, which was December 25th, 2024, just almost 2 months ago. So I knew then that if I stayed the way I was, that I wasn't going to make it to my next birthday. I was sick. I had lots of medical conditions, problems, whatever you want to call them. You know, I had severe sleep apnea. I had severe arthritis pain with inflammation from hell. I had high blood pressure. I had severe edema in my lower legs. I had severe lower back pain. I had so much pain in my body that doing everyday normal things, such as like even just getting dressed for work, was very, very difficult for me. Going out, wouldn't even think of it. Trying to find a place, a restaurant to sit down comfortable and hang out with your family or friends was just out of the question. Getting in and out of different people's cars is difficult. So going anywhere, I've been there, guys. I've been there to where you just wanted to stay in the house. You don't want to go anywhere. You know, you might feel embarrassed. You don't like people looking at you. You don't like people talking about you. Hey, I've been there, and it's not a fun place to be. So a year ago, I decided I wasn't ready to give it up. I wasn't ready to call it quits. I wasn't ready to die. I wasn't ready to go. I still have family and friends around me that love me and care about me. And the other thing too is, you know, my mental state that I was in, you know, being 500 pounds, you know, I stayed depressed. I stayed mad and angry all the time. People around me would do nice things for me, and I would treat them like shit just because I felt bad. And then I couldn't even see it then. I couldn't even see it until I started to come down, you know, off of that feeling and see what was going on around me and see that, you know, all these problems that I was causing was me. It wasn't anybody else. They were all trying to be there for me. They were trying to help me, and I just couldn't see that, and I was mad at myself, and I was mad at everybody else. So what they say about loving yourself, you can't love anybody else till you love yourself, I believe that 100%, and you got to make a change. You know, if you're morbidly obese like I was at 502 pounds, man, you got to decide to love yourself and take care of yourself and better yourself and make that decision to do something different, do something that you've never done before. You know, I've done diets before that. You know, 502 was the heaviest I ever got. Before that, I was 479 one time and got all the way down to 367, I think it was. And I felt great. And then I had an injury where I fell, hurt my back, hurt my hip, and was out of commission for a long time. That's when I started having problems walking and getting around. And I was doing keto when I got down to 367. And then I stopped. And then there I go, I start going back up. Keto's, to me, is a good tool in my toolbox. You know, it's a good way to eat and lose some weight, but to me, it's not sustainable. It's not something that I could do forever and get a grip on my weight and control it and know that I could control it. And with Carnivore, I actually feel like for the first time in my life that I can actually get to that 250 mark and drop the weight and control it. I've been doing it for 12 months now, and I've had some trials and tribulations along the way. And I had a point there where for 3 months, I didn't lose a pound. I stayed the same. And I went off of Carnivore, and I was eating different things, but I still was able to control what I ate to a certain point to where I didn't gain all my weight back. Today, my main purpose is to help you guys out, to help you make that decision to do something and to get that feeling that you're in control and that you're going to make it. And it's like no other feeling that you can have. I mean, it's been years. I'm 54 now. It's been years and years since 2014, 2015 that I've been in super shape. And getting out of shape, getting the injuries, getting the ailments and conditions that are going on with me, the pain that came with all that stuff is just no place for anybody to be. No place for anybody to be, physically and mentally. So I hope that you guys that come across this video are needing to change, want to change, and are ready to try the carnivore lifestyle. All you got to do is type in carnivore on YouTube, and all these videos will pop up. You'll see doctors, you'll see just regular people in the community, advocates of carnivore. You know, watch different videos, see what happens, you know, see what happened to those people. Everyone that you see has something good to say about how their life changed by doing carnivore. And it's the easiest. The trippy thing is that it's the easiest meal plan out there, and it gives you the best results and gives you the mental thought of being in control of your life again. And it's the easiest one out there. It's crazy. It's crazy. You think that you'd have to do something hard, but no, you don't. If you're obese, you like to eat. And if you like to eat, carnivore is the way to go, my friend. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. You don't have to eat on a schedule. You don't have to watch the clock all day. You don't have to eat at certain times. On the carnivore, when you eat until you're comfortably full or stuff yourself. So that way you get enough nutrients and food in your body. And from the meat and the fat that's in the meat, you stay full longer. You stay what they call satiated longer throughout the day. And you don't eat again until you're hungry. You keep doing this day after day after day, and eventually you get to where you're going longer between meals, and eventually you'll be like the rest of us, where some days you only eat once a day because you're only hungry. And when you stuff yourself like that, or eat like that, eat till you're comfortably full, you can go 24 hours without eating, no problem. But you gotta do it for yourself, and you gotta do it the correct way, guys. Carnivore is a meat-based diet, animal-based diet, and all you get to eat is animal products. No outside sugars, no sweeteners, no fruit, no pastas, no breads, no processed foods, you know, that you see on the inner shelves of a grocery store. All you get to look at is meat. That's all you do. That's all you get to look at is meat products, animal products, and that's it. But I promise you, if you give it a shot and you try it and you give it 60 days, I promise you that you're gonna feel better about yourself, and you're gonna feel more in control, and you're gonna be feeling like, why didn't you do this a long time ago? So I wanted to talk to you guys today from the heart and let you know I've been there. I know what you're going through, and it's not the end until you say it is the end. Okay, down 100 pounds. My blood pressure has went down, gotten it pretty much under control. I still have some things going on that I got to see the doctor about. My arthritis, I still got to see the doctor on that, but it's 75 to 80% less painful than it was a year ago today. So I'm only looking up. And like I said, I'm more confident now than ever that I'm going to get to that 250 pound weight. And I want you guys to join my journey. You know, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, leave me a comment down below, and mash that notification bell so you don't miss out on these upcoming videos. I'm gonna try to rebirth this channel. I've been trying to do these videos, but like I said, here I am, down 100 pounds, going for round 2. And if you got any questions, all you gotta do is hit me up in the comments, ask me a question, and let me know what you need. If I can help you, I will help you. And I hope that you decide to take that next step and try something and get your life back and get your life under control. I'm Big Boy JC, and this is the Carnivore Roar. And remember, carbs kill and meat heals. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you.